Hey, Stoney here. Recently, I've read on Reddit and also on Discord that some of us are having issues with the insane 4 difficulty in survival. So let's give it another shot. Let's go. Okay, right off the bat, I got crawlers and Phoenix. Interesting. I think that's an interesting combo. Don't really like it. I'm not a big fan of Phoenix. In survival, I think they're not that great. We do have a crawler on the other side, which I have to answer eventually. I think it's just going to be a lot of crawlers. And I'm okay with that. So we're going to have quite a staggered formation of crawlers. So that way we ensure that the storm crawlers aren't just killing everything at the same time. Alright, so we got crawlers on this side. They're facing this one. This one single crawler is going to distract. Nope, nope, nope. They're not going to distract. Alright, so we're still going to have rockets firing. But should be alright. We're going to get to those crawlers. My phoenixes are doing work. Firing a little slowly, but that's okay. I mean, these are wasps, so they're not going to be able to chop clear effectively. And if I can get tower before another volley hits, some of my crawlers will survive. Alright, perfect. And then we also have surviving crawlers on the other side. So this worked out perfectly. And with these crawlers, I have a very healthy foundation to kind of build this on. Alright, round 2, we have wasps. Do I need chaff clear? That is the question. I might need chaff clear. No, I don't need chaff clear. I just need wasp. Crawlers are my chaff clear. Tower level ups. And we're gonna have them on the flank. And the idea is we're gonna get here, get to the tower. Once that's done, let's see what sort of army we're dealing with here. Yeah, just fans. Let's hit attack. Let's just move really fast. Yeah, he's gonna get that tower, but by the time he gets tower, nothing would have been left here, which is fine. Now, I just wonder if my unit are just gonna turn over or gonna go up. And I'm not entirely convinced which one's better, because if it just goes up, that means he's gonna get crawlers onto my tower very soon. But on the bright side, though, I am going to get his wraith, which means he has no anti-air, which means I win this round. Yeah, so here's the tower, and that's gonna suck a little bit, but that's alright. He has no anti-air. Sweet. There should be a few levels on the crawlers. Always good to have. Subsidized crawlers. Thank you, bear-like. Alright. We got wraith. I think I'm just gonna go anti-air, get rid of the wraith very quickly. What level is this? That's a level 4 crawler. I don't want anything to do with that, so I'm just gonna cancel it. And more wasps. And more crawlers. And we're going to... Nope, this crawler is probably going to have a midline here. And then next round, we're going to start teching these crawlers so that they can actually get levels. With the subsidized crawler card, these crawlers can become so powerful. Yep, so I got crawler on the tower. Ooh, that's going to be a crappy tower. I don't think I'll be able to shut any of these guys down. So they're going to come in and they're going to do a ton of damage on my crawler army. That's alright. I should be able to get his tower just in the nick of time. So what that means is I can always swim back. Maybe. At least get the wraith, because he has no anti-air again. So safe by anti-air with a locked arrow. Now I'm just hoping my crawlers level, because that is a free level. Yes. Laser sight. Always good on a pair of wasps. Crawlers gets leveled. These guys gets leveled. We are looking at balls. I think the first tech probably gonna be Mech Rage. Just want to get to the tower a little faster. Phoenixes, they are doing well, so I'm gonna give them that level. Alright. We got steel balls here at the front lines. We're just gonna have even more crawlers, and we're gonna have even more distraction crawlers in the back here. We're gonna get that, and that is pretty good. Alright, sure, you're gonna have a lot of steel balls here at the front, but I am going to get tower before you get mine, which means I got crawlers coming at you at every other way. Now next turn I am going to get replicate. This turn I just want to get some levels on my crawlers. Alright. I swarmed them. There we go. Fire Badgers are actually pretty decent on the line. It kind of helps, like it protects the crawlers. Let's get replicate on these crawlers. On this side, I'm thinking maybe get a level up. And then we're going to put down a few more wasps because my opponent has phoenixes. Do I need this phoenix? For now, I think. It's not a bad unit. I have some units here helping out. And I'm also gonna have some distraction crawlers at the front, because I know like everything is gonna start shooting. So I'm gonna have distraction crawlers at the front. And with that, these guys are fine. So Fire Badger is gonna tank those initial shots from the Phoenixes and also from his arc lights. And then allowing my crawlers just get in and replicate. Right? And they move fast, so once they replicate, there's really no stopping them. And then they're gonna get tower. Once they get tower, they're gonna replicate even harder. Now, unfortunately, I won't be able to get anything on the other side, but that's alright. It's just so many crawlers. It's like a whole ocean of crawlers right here. Alright, he got my tower. That's fine. It is level 3. And he has a little bit of anti-air in terms of his fangs, but that's not going to be enough. So right now the game strategy is let's get those crawlers teched up all the way. And once they're all fully teched, they should be able to level up fairly quickly. And because you get free levels, that is going to get out of control. Amp Core is going to be excellent on a wasp somewhere. Okay. Alright, so we're going to upgrade. Alright. Level 3. Crawlers. Ooh, there's a level 9 crawler here. We don't want anything to do with that. So let's cancel that guy. Really would love to get the other tech this round, but I feel like it might just be a little too hard here. That's all right. We'll create some distraction on the side, and then we'll have to deal with the rest of the army later on. All right. It seems like the crawlers, they're doing just fine. They're replicating plenty. These high-level crawlers, though, wow, they're just taking care of everybody. What level are they? Level 4 experimental crawlers, 24,000 HP per unit. And they have underground too, which means they are going to hide under there forever. Okay. My distraction strat actually did all right. Especially now we have these wasps. Now I just need to get rid of the wraith, and there it is. Yeah, so these wasps are also leveling up. So we have two types of unit. We've got crawlers, we've got wasps, and they're both scaling extremely fast here. All right, here's the Vulcan. Another deployment spec. Are you shitting me? I'm gonna take it. We're going to smother them with units. All right, Phoenix. I do not like the firebomb that this Vulcan is about to put out. So I am going to put these two things here. Just because I don't like... I feel like a lot of my crawlers are just gonna die to the firebomb, which I really don't want to see that happen. Do I have anything that can be leveled? Oh, he doesn't have anything at the front. Huh. Don't need to be cheeky. I feel like I could take on his side no problem. It's just his firebomb is a little annoying. But once my wasp teleport in, yeah, it's gonna get tower. There's no need. Like, it's gonna get tower. He'll never get my shield bubble, and I'll just run him over. This is like the easiest round ever. Okay, he's gonna have giant, which means I will need to have some sort of anti-giant mechanism. Level 8 hacker sounds like fun. So let's go with level 8 hacker. We'll keep leveling up these wasps. We are going to have the jewelry boys, because it'll help them level up even more. We got a rocket. I would like that rocket to hit here instead. Alright, we got Asman. And of course we got some wasps here. I think it's okay to go a little harder into these jewelry boys. Let's go a little further down here, because the Asman is going to walk up, and I don't want that to happen. Alright, have a bit of money. Let's go fast. It's 50, but I think it's definitely worth the money. Yeah, just go fast and just destroy everything, right? Sweet. Alright, he's gonna get my tower. Not a big deal. I think I'm gonna get his tower first. No, it's the mountain point getting in the way. Getting in the way of a good thing, but I am gonna get tower right after. There it is. Which means I am going to replicate, which means I'm also going to destroy his air force. Sweet. That's how it's done. Going to have a few more crawlers on the other side. It feels like the distraction squad earlier didn't survive. So we're going to make sure that they do. Maybe not this round. Maybe? Doesn't matter. Senior attack. Must have, I think. Gonna distract you here. Distract you here. Gonna distract you here. Get you upgraded. Get you upgraded. Everybody gets an upgrade. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. You get an upgrade. You get an upgrade. I want to do elite marksman for my wasps. You get an upgrade. That's about it. Definitely need a few more. You know what? Let's do it here. We're just gonna need to help them out a little bit on the side. You know what? Let's go harder on this side. So we'll still distract them on the other side next round. But for this round, I just want to make sure that all my stuff gets the experience that they need. And this is a lot of experience if I can get these like a super experimental crawlers. Alright, so coming from my tower, this is Wraith with range, but it's up against Wasp and level Phoenixes, but especially Wasp with Elite Marksman. Kind of hard to stop here. Alright, gets his tower. Crawler's coming in. Crawler's getting a ton of HP. Just this crowd right here. Getting replicate. And getting a Wraith. Perfect. Alright, so now I'm at a point that I probably don't need to worry too hard on another senior defense. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take senior defense. This is going to be a little rough because of the Mustangs. First of all, let's just talk less, upgrade more. We have so many things we need to upgrade. Honestly, wouldn't mind some steel balls right at the front there, just to provide the tankiness, and also hedging myself for a potential giant switch. Ooh, we got a level 4 Mustang with the item. That is terrifying. Okay, so we do have fire. Fire is scary. I don't know if this hacker actually did anything, so I'm gonna get rid of this hacker. Because... yeah, not... yeah, since it's gonna be fire, let's just jack up these crawlers. The crawlers, this is like a gift that keeps on giving. Because they're just so freaking strong all around. Okay, steel balls kind of doing their thing. Crawlers going underground. Doing their thing. The fire though, fire is legit, but that's okay. Once you get to the units, you're gonna start replicating. Yeah, that's good. That's how it's supposed to be done. Alright, we're gonna replicate here as well. We're gonna run forward, away from the fire, and we're gonna get these Mustangs with the item. Nice. That's huge. Those Mustangs could have murdered pretty much everything here. So that's pretty serious. Okay, so now we got steel balls, and steel balls are excellent anti-ground. Level 3 Typhoons. No, it's gonna be Sandworm, right? This is Sandworm with Sandstorm. Make sure that everything under the Sandstorm survives even harder. And taking underground repair with the Sandstorm, with high-level crawlers. This is like the new meta, and this is not, this wouldn't be possible until the recent patch, right? Because the last time I did this, I think it was before Sandworm, it was before Tarantula. But now with the worm and the Tarantula and Sandstorm, that's like super OP. Honestly, I don't understand why people could complain about this. This is like super OP. Alright, we're gonna have Worm just like maybe like right here. And what can we do? Do we still need Phoenixes? I don't think we need Phoenixes anymore. At least not this one. Because all Wasps are kind of getting out of control. But what we do need is some upgrades. So now we have attack upgrades, which means now these crawlers are just cracking. And we're going to take speed on that. And I'm also going to just get a sort of a distraction crawler, if you will. No, it's just gotta have to be like a backline crawler. Alright, so we got Sandworms with the Sandstorm. They're gonna pop up. Everything within it is going to take 30% less damage if you're melee, and most of my army is melee. Ooh, those steel balls hurt. Power down one of my Sandworms, but that's okay. I'm gonna get tower, and I'm just gonna run him over. The thing with the sandworm with the underground repair is that if you don't have things that can kill it right away, especially at level 3, they're just gonna repair back full health. That is like cheating. Alright, we're gonna speed this up and we're gonna watch the the sandworm still get killed, but that's okay. I should have enough to get rid of this. And then next turn I wanted to take the next level. Photon coating. Yeah, it's gotta be photon coating on a worm so that they will never die. I'm gonna keep leveling up on the on this wasp here. They're our primary damage dealer in the later stages of the round. We're also gonna keep leveling up. Man, this is becoming like an RTS. It's like StarCraft. You have to micro now. What's going on? We got Giga Steel Balls and a ton of Wraith. Okay. This side is going to be okay. I'm mostly worried about these Wraith. I think they're going to do quite a lot of damage. Now the question is, what am I going to do about it? Really nothing, because I don't have any money. Yeah, it's a little scary, but I think it should be okay. I think the primary concern is just these steel balls. But I think my chat crawlers should be able to get tower. Come on, let's get tower on the top. Yeah, gets tower. Alright, time to replicate. And let's get rid of these wraith too. Yeah, got the wraith. Alright, what about this chat steel ball here? It's gonna get my tower. And that's... Nope. In the nick of time, getting distracted. Yeah, I'm not getting tower anymore. How many wraith does he have? He's still got quite a few wraith. Which is kind of scary. Sandworm coming in. If my guys can get his wraith, then I'm in a pretty good shape. But if I couldn't, then he's gonna get my tower, and I am not gonna be in a very good shape. Yeah, so... Yeah, couldn't get this wraith. And he's gonna get tower, so... This is gonna be a pretty devastating hit for me on this point. Oh, actually, you know what? Haha! Wasp for the win, coming in for a last-minute save right now. Oh, but these guys though, they are super tanky. Super tanky. Yeah, so that was a big problem, right? Amcore onto more wasp, I think. Like they're the primary carry at this point. Steel balls. I don't think my opponent will have anything this turn to effectively deal with what I have. I mean, I'm going to put down even more wraith. I think my chop clear is not great. So I'm just having a little bit more wasp to help with the chop clear. But aside from that, don't think there's anything my opponent can really do here. I mean, he's got Mustangs, but he'll be up against super jacked replicate crawlers. And there's no way like his Mustangs is gonna defend against like level 6 or level 7 quad tech crawlers here. Yeah, this is a pretty straightforward round. So yeah, round 13, I think we got 5 more rounds to go. Whew, good missile. And One downside of the sandstorm is that it's also preventing my wasps from dealing the damage or the full damage down to the ground. So kind of crappy there. Sure, wouldn't mind if I do. We're gonna have even better chaff clear. And now that we know you have tons of air, yeah, that's fine. No problem at all. Keep upgrading you, all the free upgrades we can get. We don't have any units on the side anymore, which is sad. But I don't know if we need it. So we have a ton of overlords. Where are these? Oh, level 8. Holy crap. These some serious overlords. We're gonna need to level 4 this tower. We're gonna have these wraith over here. I'm gonna tuck this one in, like here, right here. Give them that extra chaff clear. Gonna have these wraith tucked away. We do have fire, but it's okay. My crawlers are all super high level, so I'm not really worried about fire anymore. Sandstorm goes down. Wraith coming onto target. We're gonna get tower. Yeah, once we get tower, we're gonna just sweep across. My other tower is level 4, so even if they get it, they'll be debuffed for about 3 seconds. No problem at all. And I think with just these many wraith and also just crawlers, the crawlers just won't die at this point. Right? With the support of the sandworm, the crawlers, they live forever. Very nice. Alright, we got degen being, we got sandstorm. I think the only thing that we're lacking is photon, so if we ever get a boat drop, we're gonna pick up the boats and get photon. Amcore or senior attack, it's gotta be senior attack. Because I have so many high level units, so senior attack compounds that damage for every single one of them. Okay, so we got stuff on the side. We need some distraction, I think. I'm gonna level up this tower. Oh shoot, I'm out of money. Let's say we should level up that tower. But no, so little money. Yeah, we're gonna need a bit more distraction here. Just kind of chew through. The more stuff that we can create, the harder it is for my opponent to get where they need to go. Alright, any other crawlers? There's one more I can upgrade. Any other crawlers? Didn't get an upgrade? Everybody got an upgrade? Everybody's happy? Alright, everybody's happy. We're going to go. These punch, though, they are going to hurt. But I'm hoping to get most of them before the punch can even start doing their work. Yeah, the punch, they hurt. But that's alright. We're going to get tower. And with tower, the punch also is affected by tower. Look at my right-hand side. These crawlers are still going to work. That's great. Just wasting the punches. That's really good. Alright, he's going to get my tower. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. And we're done debuffing. And we're going to keep going, sweeping across the map here. Great. Alright, we're gonna keep leveling. We're gonna keep getting wasps, keep getting sandworms. I think that's the unit comp right now. It's the classic triple W, right? Worm, wasp, wraith, with a lot of cracking crawlers. Okay, let's keep leveling, keep all the things going. Everybody's level 9, everybody's happy. This one is going to be rough. We're up against level 8 Mustangs, but they are splash Mustangs, which means which means there's an opportunity. Get rid of that Phoenix, and the opportunity is we can get armor on the steel balls. And with armor, the splash Mustangs are not going to be effective anymore. And what that means is I should win the game. We're going to take speed. I mean, we're very late into the round anyways, so we're going to take speed. What level is this hacker? Level 6 hacker. I don't think it can hack my guys that quickly. It's going to get a steel ball though, which is crappy. But nah, this is not even close. This is not even anything to worry about. Steel balls are just gonna tank for days. I might start putting steel balls on this side as well as wasps. But for now, all I need is just to get that one side tower. Yeah, this is fine. Nothing to worry about. Alright, we're gonna get into round 17. 2 more rounds left. Whew. That sucks. How many freaking wraith there are? Holy, that's a lot of freaking wraith. Let's get some typhoons, I suppose. Anti-air. Let's kind of get that going on the wraith. These are some serious wraith. Holy crap. Let's level everything up. Oh, it's a lot of leveling. Okay. So these are chat wraith. I'm gonna take another tower upgrade. I'm gonna need like something. I don't even know this is gonna do anything. What level is level 9? Jesus Christ. Jesus. Okay. Let's see. Level 17. I'll take a loan. I'll take these. We're gonna get rid of some stuff. Probably even more crawlers. Just a little distraction, right? Just kind of hold them down a little longer, and then we're ready to go. Man, those wraith! Holy, it gets the tower immediately. Start firing down this wraith. The one side just evaporated. There's not even any questions. Just gone. 1 second there's an army, and the next second there was nothing. Alright, my wasp is actually doing work. Level 1 wasp against level 9. And they're winning. Alright. I love this comp. I should play this comp every time in 1v1. Triple W. And this is such a strong free-for-all comp too. Like it just goes in and kills everything. Another senior attack. We're gonna take senior attack. How good are my crawlers? This guy is level 9. It does 2,400 damage per hit for a crawler. And these wasps, these are like 6,000 per hit. Okay, so we got giga units here. Level 7 Overlord. Pretty scary. Is this the last round? This is the last round. Which means we're gonna borrow. We're gonna take temp range, temp speed, all the good stuff. We're gonna keep leveling everybody up. I think this is finally the time for the final tech on the wasps. They have done so well all this game. They deserve a little bit of something in the end. So the biggest threat right now is probably just this area here. So I want to level up the steel ball because it's going to draw a lot of fire from this level 9 Vulcan. It's not like it matters freaking 1800. Oh my goodness. But I think I'm going to be okay. I want to sell one of you guys. I am going to get more levels on the wasps because they do so much damage. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be an air fight, right? It looks like it's going to be an air fight. So we're just going to keep adding wasp here so that my wasps are just being covered at all fronts. He has so many wasps with an air spec and also this Chad experimental overlords. So I need to make sure that whatever unit that he's throwing at me, I'm covering them. Alright, getting to his wasps. Getting to his Chad unit. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of HP. But I am gonna get tower, which means now all his units are gonna fall here at the top. My right hand side is level 1 wasp. They're just doing God's work. They're holding down the fort. They're killing everything here. They're just holding off everybody long enough for me to get over to the other side. And once I am on the other side, I should be able to get tower. Or at the very least, I should be able to get all his wasps or all his air units. Yep, he gets my tower. Not a big deal. And my wasp is just in a swoop. Maybe? Holy crap. How much health you got? Oh, you're level 4. And that's it. That is how you beat Insane level 4 on August 11th, 2024. I mean, personally, I don't think it's that much different. If anything, I find it to be a little easier because of the sandworm. But aside from that, it's more or less the same. So if you're having trouble with these Insane level 4, take a look at what I'm doing. Maybe use my strategy. I think generally speaking, rule of thumb is you want to have most of your units on one half of the map where you're playing stall tactics on the other. Because once you get tower, your unit should be able to move very quickly across the board and destroy the rest of his army. So I hope you enjoyed this game, and here is another video if you're interested. I'll see you on the next one.
Prepare your tactics. Mechabellum's calling. Deploy your fortress. The battlefield's alive with swarms.